Hi, Darlene Ballard here to answer the question, what makes Sarah Tavares a great leader? Sarah contains multitudes, but if I had to pick just one thing, I would say it's her high expectations. She sets her standards for herself very high, and that means she's always setting a great example. She sets the expectations for her team very high, and they're successful because she provides them with every resource that they need. She's the leader you want beside you when the going gets tough, because she is right there with you. She doesn't ask anything of anyone that she wouldn't do herself. She values time management, efficiency, quality. All of these things come through in her actions, her words, and her endless contributions. I'm delighted to celebrate Sarah for Women's History Month. Thank you.
We are blessed to have one of the top loan officers in our entire industry in Dawn Ryan. Dawn is a former top loan officer in Direct, perennial President's Club winner. She's committed, she's talented, passionate, and generous. She makes a great impact on our organization, and I would like to celebrate Dawn during Women's History Month.
For Women's History Month, I'd like to recognize Rita Alves and her amazing life journey so far. She began her childhood in the Middle East and in Europe before landing in the United States. Sadly, when she was a young adult, she lost her mother and helped raise her younger siblings while trying to integrate into a new culture and learn English as her primary language. Her courage, strength, and resiliency that she had throughout her young life is evident every day at Embrace as she dives into new projects and helps teammates every day.
Hi, this is Tim Davin. I just wanted to take this opportunity to recognize two of our strong women leaders right here in accounting. The first one is Anna Kulesh. Anna continuously cares for her teammates and the team culture and finds ways to figure out how to recognize and celebrate our birthdays, our special events, everybody's work ethic. Also for helping all the various departments with their urgent check needs. Thank you for what you do. Taylor Audette is the second one I'd like to recognize. Taylor is great at organizing large audits, looping in the appropriate parties, getting the information back into the auditors on time, and also around your innovation on your training videos, which is upping the game for future trainings and growing the staff of accounting. Thank you very much, both of you.
Hello, Claudia Mobilia here. I'd like to recognize a few of Embrace's women for Women's History Month. We, every year around in December, we pick a word that we want really to be our guiding light, and I want to speak a little bit about it. So Wendy Anderson picked the word of seek. And seek for me, when I think of Wendy, is she's always seeking better ways to do things. She's not afraid to be innovative. She'll step into anything we ask her to. She does it with eagerness. She's fearless about it. She's encouraging to her teammates, and I do love that about her. The other thing about Wendy I want to talk about is the way she loves on her team, loves on her teammates, really cares for the people both in Embrace and outside. She cares greatly for our customers. Her passion and compassion shows through in everything she does. So thank you very much, Wendy. Next, I'm going to talk about Wendy Stockwell. Wendy Stockwell's word for this year was resolute, and I think it really speaks to who Wendy is. Wendy will take on any project we ask her to, even if she knows nothing about it. And the thing about Wendy is, you know, if you ask her to do something and she says she's going to do it, she always gets it done for you. I so appreciate that about Wendy. I never have to worry about anything I ask her to do. I know she's going to get it done for us. The other thing about Wendy is she's courageous. She's courageous in stepping into anything that is unknown. I so appreciate her for that. I think that when I think about love, Wendy Stockwell, similar to Wendy Anderson, shows so much care for her teammates, those who report directly for her, those who she supports in the sales community, in the capital markets group, in the ops pods. She really is caring for all of them, and thank you so much for that. So another big shout out to Wendy Stockwell. And finally, about Darlene. Darlene is our newest leader in the operations group, and her word for the year was accept. And when I think of the word accept for Darlene, I so appreciate how Darlene accepts everybody for where they are and really just helps them become better. And she's able to see what they need to be better. I think that maybe some of her prior job experience has really helped her read into where people are at emotionally and be able to give them the support they need to show up and be the best version of themselves. So I do love that about her. The other thing about Darlene that I love is the community that she's created in the closing group, whether it be their 15-minute Fridays, their potlucks, they celebrate every holiday. She's worked hard in her group to empower her group to create community, and they've done a fabulous job at it. So this month, I'd like to recognize Wendy, and Darlene for the strong leaders that they are for our organization. So thank you all so much.
Well, it's Women's History Month, folks, and I would like to recognize a couple of the female leaders here in the processing department, Dawn LeBega and Tara Shaluber Johnson. They are clarifiers, communicators, mediators, soundboards, go-tos, workhorses, problem solvers. They lead with love, care, passion, and positivity. Most of all, I would say they lead with enthusiasm. Thank you, ladies. We appreciate all that you do. We love you, and keep up the good work.